Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm just going to show you guys some essential clinical items that I use. It may vary person to person, but this is some of the essential things that I have found to be helpful for me. Of course, COVID-19 has altered our clinicals a little bit, so we're doing some different measures right now to protect ourselves and others. So if you guys want to see some of the essential items that I use doing clinicals, stay tuned. Okay guys, so first thing first, of course you already know that COVID-19 is going on right now. So we must have our PPE. Well, I know we have our N95 mask. This is the N95 mask that I have. And then I have these cloth masks. But I use two masks. So yeah, I use a cloth one and I put the N95 on top of the cloth one. So the cloth one goes first and then I put the N95. So I've been able to breathe. I've been able to breathe pretty good. Our school, we have to have goggles or a shield on. If you guys saw my last video, I had the shield on and I also had the scrub cap that my mama made. So I have my scrub cap and my shield and my two masks. We had the option of wearing a shield or the goggles. I purchased some goggles today. I'm going to show you guys the link that I got them from, or the website is Walmart, but I'll show you guys which ones I got. But I'm going to wear the goggles instead of the shield because sometimes the shield can get in the way. As long as I have on my mask and something cover my eyes, I should be okay. I don't like to take a lot of things into clinicals because I just don't want to have to bring it back to the car or whatever. So I try to take as little as I can. I've seen a lot of nursing halls and stuff like that, and people spend a lot of money on like supplies. Nursing school is very expensive. The tuition, the books, the softwares, like we had to do Prep U, we had to do ATI, we have to do so much stuff that demands money. You have to have money for these things, and it's expensive. Nursing school is expensive. So if you are planning on going to nursing school, don't spend a lot of money on supplies. So guys, what I have found to be very helpful are my mini composition books. I got this at I got this at Dollar Tree for $1. They were 3 for $1. And what I use this for is I just put it in my pocket, I take it out, and instead of me taking my big clipboard, my papers and all that stuff into the patient's room, I write everything inside my mini composition book. So basically what I have in here is just my patient's room number, the nurse that I'm going to be following, the patient's diagnosis, what are they in for, what things that they need, what are they scheduled for, their labs, their vital signs, everything that I did, like from the head to toe. I also write my nursing notes in here. So once I get back home or like in the cafeteria, if I want to, I can go ahead and transfer whatever I have on my little composition book onto the paper, and I don't have to carry that big clipboard. So you just write everything on here and put it in your pocket. And it was 3 for $1 at Dollar Tree. So that's a must-have. You can also get these little note cards. This is also at Dollar Tree, but you can write information on note cards and put it in your pocket. Anything that can go in your pocket and it's like discreet and you don't have to carry anything heavy around, you need it. So I'll either say the cards or the composition book, but I love the composition book. I already know, of course, you're going to need your stethoscope. I left mine in the car. This is the one that came in my nursing pack. I haven't used this. It's actually still in the paper. I haven't used this one. I just used my Littmann. I know it's not supposed to be in the car. I'm sorry, but that's where I left it at. So you need your stethoscope, and of course, you need a pen light to do your head to toe assessment. Make sure you got that perla going on. Pen light, stethoscope, a must have. Also, I have to have my fanny pack. Of course, you can go on Amazon or anywhere to find those little nurses. They have like the nurses fanny pack, sort of like this, but they're more longer. But I have found this to be very helpful, and I got this one from I got this one from Burlington Coat Factory for $7.99. And this is what it looks like. So in this fanny pack, I just put it around my waist. It's very discreet. It goes up under my scrubs. up under my scrub top, and I just have it on my waist. I put my phone, and I also, is a must-have, is Listerine. I know. It kills 99.9% of germs that causes bad breath, plaque, and gingivitis. But if it can kill 99.9% of germs, I think it'll be very helpful in this time, okay? I use Listerine every day, but this is just a travel size that I can put in my fanny pack. And I just take a swig or two throughout the whole day, sometimes at lunch, sometimes midday, just to feel extra protected. I also have the little Listerine spray. You just, because I just feel like it helps. And I have the Listerine pocket packs. It says it kills 99.9% of germs. So I'm just trying to cover myself in all areas, okay? And plus, mask breath is not it. So I can just throw these right into my fanny pack. Also, I have to have my headphones. And all I do is just pop them in there. My cards, just in case I may want to get something from the cafeteria. So just in case I'm not going to be wearing my glasses, I'll also take an extra set of contact lenses. You know what females go through. And I put those personal items in here as well. It has enough room for it. So I put basically anything that I think I'll need throughout the day while I'm on the floor. So you need your pens and permanent markers. Your pens, I don't like to share pens, so I bring my own. Because we don't need to be carrying no extra, getting nobody extra germs, okay? So carry your own pens. And I like Papermate. Those are my favorite Papermates. And I got these Sharpies. You need permanent markers because you have to write on, say for instance, you're going to be changing a dressing or even putting a nicotine patch on. You know you have to write your initials, the date, and the time. So you need permanent markers for that. Another must-have, of course, is your badge. But on my badge, I have reference cards that I can just look back over. If I need a quick reference on, I can have those. Also, I attach my permanent marker to my keychain. To my badge. My hand sanitizer spray. You can buy the pocket, hand sanitizer, but I like the spray. And the reason why I like the sprays is because we have to use the computers at the hospital. If I have to go look up something really quick on the little cow, I don't know who was there before I was. So what I do is take my spray. I spray the mouse and keyboard before I use it. And I just put it in my pocket. And this is the Odobomb. This is the fabric and air freshener. But I have been using this one the most. I know it's big, but I just put it in my pocket. It has been working for me. Of course, you have hand sanitizer little areas in all rooms and once you come out of the rooms. But just in case I feel like I need more, I don't even have to take it out of my pocket. All I do is just press it down, spray my hands. And then sometimes when I'm feeling extra dirty, I just spray my whole body. But I have to have hand sanitizer spray. And you can find these at Walmart, wherever. Of course, you're going to need your secondhand watch. I got this from Walmart. I think it may have been $5, something like that. Also, I like the silicone rings. My wedding ring, I don't like to wear it to the hospital. So what I'll do is I'll just take this, I'll put it in a secret place, a protected place so I know I can come back and get it. And then I'll put the little silicone rings on. And I brought these silicone rings at Walmart. They were $2.98. I use a lot of sanitizer and wash my hand a lot in the hospital. My hands get really dry. So I have some Dermaseal and I just put that in my little pouch too, my little fanny pack. Stay hydrated. Doing clinicals, you can be doing so much and you forget to take a sip of water, honey. So take you either a jug or take you something to hold water in. You can just take a regular plastic bottle. I have these two that I alternate. This one I got from hydromate.com. This is a half gallon, but you can get the gallon. It's very easy. You just pop it up. Whew, that was good. You just pop that up and you can just pop it back down. And like I said, this is a half gallon, but you can get the gallon one and it comes with the straw also. You can get it with the straw or the screw on top, but I like the straw because you can hide it. And this is hydromate.com. And it has some little motivation here. So stay hydrated. I must have my vitamins. You want to keep your immune system as strong as you possibly can so that you can come out of these clinicals strong and healthy, okay? So, of course, I have my vitamin C. These are the little envelopes with the little stuff in there, vitamin C in there. You just pour it in water or juice. So I do that every day. I have elderberry. Of course, my daily women's vitamin. I take maca powders just like for energy and other good stuff. It's very beneficial if you want to look that up, maca powder. I also take vitamin E. And vitamin E, of course, helps with antioxidant and inflammation and stuff like that. I take magnesium, calcium, and zinc together. I also take vitamin D. I have a prescription for the vitamin D that I take once a week, and I have just a regular over-the-counter vitamin D, and I take this every day. So once a week and every day. I also have these stress relief vitamins, and these are pretty good. They also have vitamin B12 and vitamin B6 in here. Vitamin B6, of course, helps with your immune system, and vitamin B12 helps with stress relief. So, of course, I have my lunch bag. You need to have something to take your lunch in. I got this from TJ Maxx. It was like $2.99. It's just like a little thermal insulated thing. But the reason why I have it so big is because I want to have enough room for my water and my food and my folder. Just in case my teacher asks for it, I'll have it. Even though I put everything in here and I'll transfer most of it when I get home, I just take this along just to put it in my lab bag. I mean my lunch bag, just in case my teacher wants to see it. And I have one for Med-Surg, and I have one for maternity, which was labor and delivery. Went to labor and delivery, so I had a folder for that and a folder for Med-Surg. So my Med-Surg has pretty much everything that my labor and delivery folder had, but I have extra things in there that I found these to be very helpful. We received these from a simulation clinic that we went to, and I have found them to be very helpful. So I laminated them so that they could be durable and I can keep them for a long time. So I love this because on the back it has the S bar on there, so you know, situation, background, assessment, and recommendations. So it just tells you exactly what you need to tell the person that you're going to be relaying the information to, and what you need to tell them. So this is very helpful. And also it has some other things on there that I found to be very helpful. If you guys want to see what I have for basically nursing school essentials, just let me know. I hope this was beneficial to you all. Whatever works for you, that's what you do. So this is just what works for me. I'm doing clinicals right now, so these are my essentials. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next video. And we make lemonade.